What's up, everyone? Brad Guy here. So Tyron Woodley spoke with Ariel Helwani today. Said that he wants to move up to middleweight eventually and become a 2-division champ. Since Woodley's been champ, he's been talking nothing but big money fights. When he immediately won the title, the post-fight interview, post-fight press conference, he's talking about big money fights. He's talking about fighting Nick Diaz, that is, fighting George St. Pierre. He said he wants nothing but big money fights. When he was talking to Ariel, I don't know why I keep saying Arion. He was talking to Ariel. He said that he's beaten the best guy twice in the division. He said, "Show me a number one contender. I beat the best guy twice in the division," meaning Wonder Boy, which would draw the first fight, so he didn't beat him twice. He said in his mind he felt he probably won both those fights. He said he's beaten the best grappler in the division. He's obviously beaten Robbie. So his point is like, who's in this division to fight me? He says, I want to go up to middleweight, fight Bisping, George St. Pierre, show them what's up. Obviously, he says those guys don't want to fight him. Apparently, I'm not a big fan of Woodley. He says apparently that everyone's scared of him. No one wants to fight him, apparently. It seems like everyone's ducking him. Everyone's running away from him. He wants big money fights, and everyone's running away from him. I don't know. I think he's a big dude. He is a tremendous athlete. He's a fucking ferocious wrestler. He's got crazy powers, crazy, his fast twitch muscle fibers. Him and Yoel just on another level. So I do believe that if he went up to middleweight, he would do well. I don't know if he would win a title. He's on the shorter end. He's a George St. Pierre height. There's a lot, like I said millions of times. There's a lot of big dudes in that division. A lot of monsters in that division, in that middleweight division. But yeah, he says he wants to go up there and fight. Be a 2-division champ as well. Much like Conor. He wants to do that. We're seeing a new trend with fighters today with shit talking because of what Conor's done, so they want to mimic that. And we're seeing now with the 2-division champs. Ioana's talked about 2-division champ. Amanda Nunes has talked about 2-division champ. Woodley's talked about 2-division champ. George St. Pierre's talked about being a 3-division champ. I heard 185, 170, and 155. I've heard that in an interview that he wants, do 3 titles. So we're in a new era of UFC where people need shit talk to get their name out there. And Woodley, I feel I do feel he feels, that he is the best in the world, and that's great to have as a fighter. I also think part of it is to promote himself, to just call out Bisping and GSP all of a sudden, to call out the middleweight division all of a sudden. He's just trying to get his name out there, and it's smart, I guess. It just makes him look like an idiot, as far as saying everyone's scared of him, as far as saying, I'm tougher than all of them, none of them want to beat me. Here's the reality. The one guy he didn't beat that he doesn't talk about is Rory McDonald. Rory's not in the UFC anymore. Rory's the only guy. Rory's the last guy, to beat him. So he's not calling out Rory. It'd be a lot different maybe if Rory was in the division. He's a big X factor in my opinion. But yeah, Woodley talking shit, wants to be a 2-division champ, thinks he could run that middleweight division, and we'll see. He's a tremendous welterweight champ, and maybe he'll get Robbie next. I don't know what his immediate future is, but yeah. Tyron Woodley would like to be a 2-division champ. Wants to move up to middleweight and thinks everyone's scared of him. Nothing new with him. Big money fights, nothing new. So, yeah, Tyron Woodley, 2-division champ. He wants to be. We'll see.